Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Solar Tech. Why lead acid batteries die earlier than expected time?
One of the top reasons why lead-acid batteries die earlier than expected is because of the battery's quality. A better quality one might last for a longer span of time than a cheaper one. This is mainly because of the material which is used inside. Higher quality batteries have much more refined components, which make them go on for a longer time. Therefore, make it a point to go for a higher quality one, even if it costs more. The way the battery is used also determines the time period for which it will last. Lead-acid batteries usually have hundreds of charge and discharge cycles. But when they are used more often, they tend to die earlier than expected. If, however, you do not use them that much, then they will go on for an extended time period. Thus, lower down the inverter or battery usage as much as possible to get maximum life out of them. Another common reason why lead-acid batteries die earlier than expected is due to overcharging. Overcharging of batteries can prove fatal for their time span, as this process can lead to corrosion of the battery plates and thus premature expiry. The indication of fully charged battery is it getting hot. Thus, avoid overcharging the battery to avoid it from dying earlier than expected. Another reason why your lead-acid batteries die earlier than expected is low-quality charger used. Basically, there are several types of chargers used, and they are stage 2 chargers, stage 3 chargers, etc. If the charger is not of good quality, then it can lead to battery running out faster than it should. It is advisable to always use good quality chargers as well as UPS to extend the battery life as much as possible. Most SLA batteries do not require any maintenance, but some flooded lead batteries may require you to maintain them on a regular basis. Some ways to maintain your battery in order to squeeze out maximum life is to top the cells up with distilled water and keeping them clean always, etc. If not maintained, the batteries may lose water and may not work properly. If dried, there is no way to reverse the fact that the batteries are dead. If a lead-acid battery is not returned to its full charge after it has been used, it will be undercharged and there is a risk of damaging it. Partially charging a lead-acid battery can cause sulfating, which is the formation of lead sulfate that occurs on the battery's plates. This diminishes the battery's performance. It can even lead to battery failure, a costly mistake if your goal is to use a lead-acid battery for its estimated lifespan. Overcharging a lead-acid battery can be just as harmful as undercharging it. If workers leave the battery in a continuously charging state for long periods of time, corrosion of the positive battery plates can occur. Lead-acid batteries can also get very hot while charging. So if workers overcharge a battery, it can cause damage on the inside due to longer exposure to excessive temperatures. The odds of this occurring are greater when workers allow the battery to experience a deep discharge, requiring extended time to return the battery to full charge. If a lead-acid battery overcharges and overheats, pressure generated from the hydrogen and oxygen gas must be relieved, or it can rupture. Lead-acid batteries are filled with an electrolyte solution, sulphuric acid and water, and feature a removable top. They generate electricity through a chemical reaction of the lead plates and sulphuric acid. This type of battery requires regular refilling with water, or the chemical process will degrade, and the battery will suffer an early failure. One of the biggest mistakes workers make is underwatering the battery. If water that is lost during the charging process is not replenished, and the electrolyte levels drop below the top of the plates, significant damage can occur. In hotter environments, water depletion can occur at an even faster rate.
Overwatering can cause significant damage to a lead-acid battery as well. When a battery is overwatered, the electrolytes become diluted. This will diminish the battery's performance. Overwatering also creates the risk of the spillage, which is a dangerous mixture of toxic sulphuric acid.